Hi guys, my name is Rahina and I'm going to talk to you guys today about brushes. Now I've got the AsiaGlam 24-piece brush set here, and I have to say, in the industry, it's so important you use the right tools of the trade. You cannot create makeup looks without the right brushes. So it's so important you understand how to use them and what it does and the benefits of using brushes. A lot of people do kind of ask me a lot of questions. What brushes do you use where? A lot of people get confused thinking, is the blusher brush, contour brush the same brush? So I'm going to clarify that for you today. So hopefully you guys, this will help you guys understand and buy the right brushes that you need. So this is the AsiaGlam brush set, and I will start off by showing you the first brush. So this is a powder brush. This one is made out of goat hair. So it's very, very gentle on the skin. It's very nice and subtle. I have to say, when you apply that to your face, it's very, very soft and it feels like you're getting pampered, very luxurious. So when you're applying powder, again, it's so important you understand where to position your powder brush. Okay, so let's do this. So you're going to start off by kind of giving yourself light strokes on your forehead, coming down to the nose, under the eyes, okay, go into your cheeks, powdering down, upper lip, and then chin, and of course you'd want to take it down to the neck as well. A lot of people do like buffing the powder as well, which is in this motion, in a circular motion. What I find is when you're working on a client, it's best to do soft strokes rather than buffing, because it can feel like a lot going on and hair's going all over the place. So I would recommend, if it's on yourself, you can do the buffing, but if it's on a client, I'd highly recommend you do gentle, slight strokes. And powder brushes are normally quite big and dense, and of course, it's for applying your powder for the whole face, so that's why it's the biggest brush. Second brush I want to show you guys is the fan brush. So this is quite a thick, dense brush, and you can use it for multi-purposes. So this is normally used for any excess powder around your hairline, any fallouts in your face. I also use it for contouring at times. Sometimes I use it for putting on bronzer on the body. So it all does depend on what you want to use the fan brush for. But of course, the main purpose of the fan brush is to get rid of any excess powder, any fallouts on your skin. So this is a foundation brush. So the foundation brush is of course applied, you would use it to apply your foundation. This specific one is for liquid foundations. So it's very, very flowy foundation. It's very nice and soft and gentle on the skin. And also the fibers on this are synthetic fibers, so synthetic and nylon, and it's very soft. You can use cream, liquids, gel products to apply on your face. And of course, how you would use it is you just apply it onto your face and you just do soft strokes again. You do want to kind of do soft strokes, pulling it upwards rather than dragging your skin down, because you want to have a nice lifted skin. This is the second foundation brush. This one I use more for cream products because cream is a bit thicker. Again, synthetic and nylon. I use this on gel and cream products because the fibers, the way it's cut and shaped and tapered, is perfect for thick, slightly thicker, full coverage foundations. And how would you apply it? It's very similar to the other one that I've shown you. So you'd apply it, of course you test your foundation on your jawline, and then when you're happy with the color, you would then apply forehead, nose, under the eyes, taking down to your face and down to the neck. Make sure you always go down to your neck because it's so important it doesn't look like you're wearing a mask. It's important that you blend it down and it's looking as one. This one is a blusher brush. So it's tapered round dome brush. This is the fibers on this are pony hair. So it's very, very soft, very nice and gentle on the skin. And how you would apply blusher is on the apples of the cheeks. So you would smile, and you'd apply it in a circular motion, and then you could wing it out if you want it slightly more winged out. So this is your blusher brush. Also, I use this one to apply highlight as well. So the highlight is applied as a C motion from your temple coming down onto your cheekbone. So it's on top of the cheekbone. So the highlight is applied as a C. Okay. Also, the highlight can be applied on the nose, the bridge of the nose, and the bow of the lips as well. This angled brush is a contour brush. So how do we contour? Why do we contour? Of course we contour because we want to define and sculpt our face. And how you would use it as a 3. So you position in your temple, come into your cheekbone. So you might want to do a fish face like this. Come into your cheekbone, take it down to your jawline, and you colour in underneath your chin. So if there's any excess skin hanging down, you kind of want to get rid of that, so you colour that in, and of course you do the same on the other side. So it's a 3 motion. So again, this is made out of pony hair, and it's the slanted angle brush, which is the contour. In the AsiaGlam blending brushes, we've got the round dome blending brush made out of pony hair. We've also got slight angled one that I use for my nose contour, like this, when I'm contouring my nose. So this is slightly angled. And then we've got the fluffy brush, and I use the fluffy brush to create a nice, beautiful airbrush effect above the crease. And for blending purposes, all the blending brushes are soft-haired brushes and they're black. So it's quite easy to remember, because I do have a lot of brushes. A lot of people look at them and think, oh my God, that's a lot of brushes. But I have to say I do use them all, and those who do professional makeup, they will understand, because you need your brushes. This one is for your eyelashes, to brush out your eyelashes for any fallouts, and of course this one is for grooming your eyebrows, because sometimes you might have eyebrows going different directions, so you want to groom it nicely and make sure they're facing the right direction that you want. And of course this is a comb. This comb is made out of boar hair, this bit. It's very rough and very firm. So this is perfect for grooming your eyebrows. And of course this comb is for brushing, putting the comb through your eyelashes. I also have a small fan brush which is made out of badger hair. This one I use to clean under the eyes. So it's just like that. Okay, again very soft. Normally the orange brushes are correcting brushes, so you'd of course apply the concealer. You'd look down and you normally get a line. So you'd look down and you do small dots under your eyes, and any blemishes you may have, any marks on your face, you'd use your concealer brush to mark it down. Again, this is made out of synthetic fibre, so it's very easy to use gel, cream, liquids. I also have an angle brush for my eyebrows. So when you're drawing your eyebrows, it's very important you know the shape. You want to angle it slightly. You might want to give it a slightly elongated wing coming down. You might want to create a round kind of shape on your eyebrows, or even squared. So it's very important you're able to do that. You can use this with an eyeliner as well as for your eyebrows. This one is my favorite brush, I have to say. This is the pencil brush, and I always use it on the crease, because sometimes certain people have very small lids. So this one, projection light, is the best brush because it goes right into those small areas that you might want to keep in certain areas. And also I use this pencil brush under the eyes to create the smoke as well as on the crease. So it's a perfect brush to kind of create your smoke with. These are the application brushes, and these ones are used to apply eyeshadow onto the lid, or to apply colour onto the lid or under eye. So I use these brushes for makeup application eyeshadows. And again, so how we would use these is we would use it on the tear dot area. You might want to use the small one. For a big section of colouring eyeshadow, you might want to use slightly bigger one. So you might want to go for that if you're covering the whole eyelid. So there's different sizes, and they're made out of weasel hair. So it's quite firm. The brushes are quite firm, and very easy to apply color with. Okay, so it's just a lot of brushes, but they're all more or less the same thing, but in different sizes. These are like these 2 sphere brushes, so I sometimes use this one to apply black gel on my eyelid. Again, this is a synthetic brush, and this one I use to apply color underneath my eyes, or sometimes I might want to apply a nude or a white on my waterline, so I use the 2 kind of sphere brushes for multi-purpose usage. And there we go, they're all the brushes, guys. So the 24-piece brush set, and of course with the pouch, is 25. And the best thing about these brushes is it's got a little folding kind of, yeah, it folds in, and you could actually, I'm just going to stand and show you guys, you could actually have it wrapped around your waist. And as a makeup artist, sometimes you're working and you don't want to be losing your brushes, so the best thing about this flap covers the brushes, protects it, and then you can adjust the belt as well. Okay, so there we go, this is how it looks. And the belt, you just adjust it, and then you just push it in. So it's very easy to wear, and you can adjust it to, you know, from a 6 to a, yeah, big size, 22 or something, but you can do. There we go, that's the brush set, guys. Hope you like it, and yeah, I'll be creating all my makeup looks with the AsiaGlam brush set.